What is up, guys? Groovy Guitar Dude here, and the first thing you want to know for Blue Ain't Your Color by Keith Urban is the 5 chords we're going to need for this song. The first chord you're going to need is G, the second one is A minor, the next one is C, the next one is D, and the last one is E minor. The next thing you want to know is the strum pattern, and for the strum pattern on this one, I'm literally for almost the whole entire song just using the steady down. About like that, and the times that you're going to spend on each chord is going to vary just a little bit, but that's the gist of it. Is you're just going to stay on that steady down strums. It's usually going to be in sets of 4, 8, or 16 down strums, depending on which chord you're on. Alright, so for our verses and our choruses, it's going to go about like this. It's going to go G, A minor, C, D, and then back to G. Now for our G's and our A minors, we're going to stay on those for 16 down strums. For our C's and D's, we're going to stay on there for 8 down strums. Also, one more thing before I show you all the example. I'm kind of palm muting on this a little bit just to kind of muffle the sound. I think it sounds cool. You don't have to palm mute. If you think it sounds cool, you can. But it's entirely up to you. So when we put our strum pattern together with those chords for the verse and chorus, it's going to sound something along the lines of this. The next thing you want to know is the little walk down that it does at the end of the chorus. Now all that is it's going to be a C, and then it's going to be, this is kind of another chord. It's not really a full chord the way we're using it in this song, but it's basically you go from a C, and then you pop your middle finger up to 2nd fret on the A string and keep your pointer finger on 1st fret of the B string. And then you're going to go to an A minor, and then to a G to end that walk down. So what that'll sound like all the way through on the way out of the chorus is it kind of goes like this. So you only really stay on those for about maybe 4 down strums. It's just a simple little walk down, and then you go back to your standard G, A minor, C, D, back to G. Now the last thing you really need to know for this song is just simply the bridge, and it's really easy. It's just going to be 16 down strums for each chord, and you're going to go to E minor, A minor, back to E minor, and then you're going to go to C, and then you're going to end on C, and then it'll go back into chorus after that, which will start with G. So whenever you're playing that bridge, it'll sound kind of like this. And then back to chorus. And just as a side note, I believe on that last chorus, that very last chorus, it goes through once with just single down strums, and then the second time through it's going to go with back to your 16 and 8 down strums. And guys, that is about all you need to know for Blue Ain't Your Color by Keith Urban. As a lot of my subscribers know, Keith Urban is one of my favorite musicians. He's really the main dude who inspired me to start playing guitar. So I'm really digging this song. It's actually a very beginner-friendly song for Keith Urban. A lot of his songs are a little bit more difficult than this one and more challenging. This one is super beginner-friendly, and it's a great one for really anybody who is new to guitar but wants to get that little bit into the little bit complex stuff. As always, if you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to hit me up in the comments below. I'm quick getting back to them, and I love helping you guys out. And if this video helped you out, really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Also guys, if you have any requests, you can hit me up in the comments below, and I may be able to get to your song, but if you want to guarantee me being able to teach you the song that you want to learn, go ahead and hit me up at Fiverr.com. I'll put that link in the description below. I get to the comments sometimes, not always. I get several requests a day, so it's hard to get to all of those, but Fiverr is kind of my way of like continuing to be able to do the channel, and it's kind of more direct way that people can talk to me and get a little bit more detailed on the songs that they want to learn. So again, guys, I'll link that in the description below. Check it out, see if it's for you. If not, cool. If it is, right on. Guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for checking out my video, and I'll see y'all soon.